You tired me out last week, man. Jesus and peace.
No, me tired. Me just come home and quite tired. But the show must go on to stop you complaining.
When me come in last night, when me come in, me just drop on my bed. Oh my God. I still.
That's much fun in Jamaica, Mr. Leo. That's your problem.
I am not coming back to Jamaica during no mango season.
There's no other time to be in Jamaica except mango season. I read too good mango.
It's too tempting, man. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Isn't in the temptation there? One whole mango tree with whole on a Miss Pearl yard, back of Miss Pearl yard. Right? One whole mango tree, every mango on the ripe.
And hold for mango street and hold for mango we pass on the road, but we never
stop peace. So, oh my God.
No more mango time. Where are you?
And then me go upon Miss Paulette at tree and go read a mango tree.
Just happy to have that.
Me say I know what mango season look like, but it's the first time in a long time I've been around mango trees because I normally just stop on the road and get them. You understand? I normally just stop on it, but this time I was in people's yard with the old mango and I take up mango over the tree, over the floor. This was it was crazy.
Oh God!
Oh my gosh!
So,
and
you're back nicely in the US.
Oh yes.
You're safe.
I want a mango, a banana. One woman give me some gross Michelle ripe old gross Michelle banana.
Bananas those.
Oh, gross and cool and nice. Oh, grossy.
You're probably afraid to put on the weight, which is why you run back to America.
I'm afraid of weight. Why are you afraid of it? Oh my, me have to run, come back. Yes, because me no one get fat at all because I'm mango too tempting. I mean, everywhere you go, every yard. But what are they? It's like down at Clarendon is like mango factory.
Yes, mango.
Everybody have enough mango tree in the yard. Everybody. And you know, it's the first time I've ever seen a Bombay mango tree, right? I've seen Bombay mango.
Bombay mango tree in Kingston, because
yes,
predominantly.
Yes, I went to the YMCA, and there were two Bombay mango trees in the yard. Really? And then I got and then I got I stayed at the Ligani Club, and there are two Bombay mango tree in the yard.
The mangoes on them?
Oh, you mean let me not go pick up mango on them? Let me just stop talking about mango. I'm not talking about no mango no more. So if you don't like the mango, then we don't go along with the mango. But it was really good. I had a lot of fun. And you know, I remember a couple of days ago, a week ago, you said to me, Leo, why don't you do a follow back on me on the highway? I remember telling you no, right?
Yeah. She tell me no, people don't want to see that.
Yes, I folded in and I took it and I took a video yesterday morning.
But you finally relent and put one out?
I did, and it's really nice. I mean, it's really nice. Yes.
I hope people enjoy it.
Yes, they are. As a matter of fact, I got just as many responses as I got from Fern Gully.
Oh,
Fern Gully was going up. And I think that we are probably over 100,000 on because I love on what's it called? Moko.
Okay. Next time we're definitely going to have to stop and interview some people and take some real close-up pictures so people can have a better understanding and appreciation of Moko. Rather than as you complain about my driving. Make you walk.
I am telling you, people who don't go to Jamaica and go drive with Dianna Davis Smith. Who don't. If you don't want to live, all right. So I'm gonna tell you how much it is that the video has got.
You're the one, Nikki Isha complain. Say, Leo and Dianna, me there. Good evening. You and Diana never give me none of the mangoes. Nikki, come. Nikki, ask you which part you live. You must let me know where you live. And Sandra Christie say hello from Colombia.
Colombia! Sandra! That's what's your name, Sandra Christie?
Yeah, Sandra Christie. You know
Colombia!
And Joan McKenzie say hello, watching from New York City. Still wear my mask.
Joan!
Because COVID up on the rise. I quite agree with you.
Joan McKenzie! Nikki Easto!
And Sandra joining as well. Thank you guys for joining early and being on time and for commenting as well. I stopped on my way over from Mandeville. I stopped in Clarendon at a friend's house. She was having a little thing. And, you know, they were sharing. We were all Clarendon College past students. So we're commenting about the post and we're talking about the 80th anniversary coming up. So I want to hail up.
Can I come to the 80th anniversary?
And Camille and Elaine.
Can I come to the 80th anniversary and be a Clarendon, a CCO alum?
All right, fine. February 6th, that week, come down. We'll be happy to have you and drag you to all the events that we're doing to celebrate.
I want to go to all of the party them.
All right, come including farm party, you know.
What date is it again?
Farm on Riverside.
What date is it again?
I'll tell you, February 6th, that weekend.
And
anybody out there from Clarendon College know when the dates are for the event? Claudette, Camille, somebody, can you tell me?
I hope we're not having a river party because I will drive across the sea just for the river party.
When I want you to take such drastic measures, try borrow brother man plane and come in. But you can drive yourself when you come here.
All right.
Right, so we're going to have a full week of activities. There's a party, there's a banquet. You have to walk with your good clothes to fire. You have to put on your suit to go a banquet.
Banquet? People still have banquet?
Yes, we still old-fashioned and have banquet.
Well, so,
but we have banquet.
So as long as you know, put me on the stage and say, this is a CC old boy. I mean,
we're not going to tell no such story, but we'll make an honorary CC old boy. And in fact, we can hire you to play. You can be the DJ.
You know, there's some catch to it, though.
Well, no, that I think of it, you might as well earn your keep for next thing you have.
So we talk about.
So we might as well make you be the DJ.
Yes, we talk about. Always, you can't do nothing for free. It's everything of it, you have to pay for.
Look at everything you pay for in Jamaica. I see the man who talking man and him pay fees. Everything you pay for Jamaica.
That's Christ Almighty. I remember Daddy Blue. What's his name? Father Blue. What Blue name?
Oh, Blue. He just named Blue.
A Blue name?
The man out of Stop and Go near.
Stop and Go. Listen, people. There is a place in Clarendon named Stop and Go. But there's no stop sign. One long street. There's no stop and go. The only reason why there was a stop and go is because Diana parked the car in the Big Line Road. That's the only reason there was a stop and go.
Well, anyway, named Stop and Go, and it's near the Elgin turnoff and the Thompson Town, top of the Thompson Town Road coming from Beckford Cross. So I didn't know that there was such a place in Clarendon, Stop and Go. And
crawl is not spelled C-R-A-W-L. Okay,
Bedford Crawl.
It's called Bedford Krall or two L.
Krall. Crawl. That's the problem. But sound it out, Leo. You know, sound right.
Yes, I the real crawl by your chest. Yeah. Crawl by your knee.
We think I crawl that.
Crawl underneath the bed, and crawl underneath the cellar. That's a crawl.
No, that's a C-R-A-W when you crawl under bed.
So what is this crawl? What is this K-R-A? Let me go look it up.
It's a pathway.
Let me look it up. There's a word by the name of K-R-A-L-L. Because
it's a pathway.
Is it a pathway? Then the same thing then?
No.
I same thing. Oh, yes.
C-R-A-W.
It is a word. Holy Jesus.
What do you mean?
A traditional African village of huts, typically enclosed by a fence. Me didn't see nothing of that down there, so.
Then by the time that they not tear down long time, Leo, everybody have their own fence and their own huts now.
Yay!
Oh, really?
Africa today. This is Leo Gilling. We're about to start the show. And we're waiting for we were kind of hoping that Michelle jump on, but it looked like she's still having some issues, some internet issues. This is Leo Gilling, and I also have Dr. Dianna Davis Smith with me this evening, and we're gonna have some fun as we did last week.
And I think, Leo, that Michelle probably having some internet challenges. She had been complaining bitterly about Flo, who seems to be the service provider in that era.
Yes.
Flo, not going on good. Mashing up with business, mashing up, and we're talking it out loud here. Not going on good down in Hague. Michelle has no connectivity, and she pay for her service.
Upscale egg.
Yes, upscale
egg. Yeah.
And no connectivity to be able to join the show. Let us take something. Hi, Sandra. Sandra Sterling says, hello, royal family. Leo, you're back. Hello, Queen Diana, aka Fast and Furious. You sure you give me a bad name?
Fast and Furious. Yes.
Silvanos Thompson says, blessings, everyone. Blessings, Silvanos.
Silvanos, do you know? Hold on. Do you know that Silvanos was in Thompson Town the same day when we were there? That Silvanos Thompson.
Then I never call me.
I think call me anytime I got airport. Old rat.
No, I'm not Thompson Town.
Come on, by yourself. Come here. Come. I'm sending it to you. Please come on. Come sit in for Michelle.
No, I'm not Thompson Town. No, you do up there.
It must work. He used to work down there. I'm sending you right now.
Come on, into bad mind.
If boy bad mind is man, Jesus, I'm telling you. He called me Sunday when I left and say, me did down there so too. Right?
Marie Thomas said, good evening, tuning in from Washington. Hey, Anne-Marie, thanks for joining us from Washington, D.C. Keep safe.
Hi.
Silvano said, I'm Thompson from Thompson Town. He show up
Who are you, Thompson?
Davis from Davis Village.
From Davis Village, right?
And I'm Smith from Smithville too. Good evening, tuning in for me read that. And Silvano said, "I'm a blessed you. When I bless you, I curse you."
I curse you. I bless you.
Key to but Derek, we know where we contact you for your event, and you must contact us for your event. So we are going to contact you.
Who that?
Somebody named Derek Keith Wiggins. What is your event?
Hold on. Is it the same Wiggins who got picked up by the police this evening?
I don't know.
Because of the
I don't know. What's that man's name? I don't know.
I think it's Wiggins in name.
This person named Derek Keith Wiggins, and he said, can someone contact me about my event? What event? It can't be him. You don't have no event. So somebody else. But Mr. Wiggins,
I'm disappointed today.
Here, let me see what is your event.
I was very disappointed today. First of all, that the young man, found it within himself to cuss out the prime minister the way he did, right? But being a prime minister, you have to expect them kind of thing, right? When you make tough decisions, sometimes it causes tough responses, yes. And so a person's personal opinions or their expressions should be personal and they should not be persecuted for it. And so I saw a video where the police, I saw the half of a police officer's body inside of his room.
Really?
Yes. And he was trying to find a pair of pants to put on to go out because they wanted him out of his house. And then he went into the police station, and the first thing I saw was a gun. I didn't see the police officer hold him. I saw the gun. It was being held, and then there's another officer sitting down, and the officer was sitting down telling him that he must apologize, and him apologize, and he say, you know, that the way you want to apologize, and say, when you apologize, just the same way you make it nice, but you cause of the prime minister. So, you know, you can't do that kind of thing.
I haven't seen it, but that's unfortunate. I mean, people just always going to say how they feel. So you have to be scared about what you say.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
They need to look into that. The speed with which seemingly the police have addressed it is encouraging. Because it means that they have the competence.
They have the ability,
to resolve other issues.
Absolutely.
So it is encouraging that the police is evidencing the speed at which they can resolve and address issues. So when we have people going missing and that sort of thing, we expect to see
the same kind of speed.
You know, in exercising whatever they need to. But I leave that one for the human rights people to deal with.
And I think,
excepting to say that, you know, sometimes we say things how we feel. People, I mean, I shudder to think that I need to measure what it is that I say. And people do things in jest, and people do things for fun, and you shouldn't really, I don't know.
Hey, listen, freedom of expression in a country that is not communist is a right, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. And
then we have to probably revisit the Constitution or to make the police revisit the Constitution so they understand the breaches that they're against the Constitution that they are exercising or attempting to carry out. Perhaps it is that, I don't know, was this man of the upper echelon of our society, or was he a poor-looking man, you know?
He was a poor-looking man. I mean...
And that explains some of it.
Yes. I wonder if somebody else from a different community would have been treated the same way and asked to, you know, asked to apologize. It was not a nice feeling. You know, when you're looking at it, because I'm saying to myself, let me tell you what I'm saying to myself. I'm saying to myself, here's a young man who expressed himself the way that he knows. Then he's brought into the police station and being asked to apologize for something that he meant. But he is in the presence of police officers. So who wants not to apologize? Because you never know what they're going to do, right?
And they have gone.
They have gone, right? And then he was forced to do it in front of a camera, right? And then, so here I am now starting to think, how does this young man feel going back to his community after he's through expressing himself the way that he wanted to? He didn't break any law. I don't believe that he broke any law, right? But he didn't threaten anybody, you know. But he has now to go back to his community now, and he's going to be a laughing stock.
I don't know. Probably everybody will just glad to him still alive.
I hope not, because he's going to feel like, you know, what did I do? You know what I mean? And he didn't do anything wrong. And so
then he's that somebody from a different community would not speak like that. You can say how you feel without bad words and disrespect. But we use bad words, Desiree, to express ourselves quite a bit in Jamaica. It's ordinary adjectives and verbs for lots of people, regardless of what community they're from. Regardless of what side of the fence you're on. The use of bad words to add color oftentimes to what is our emphasis. And sometimes
it doesn't even sound right without the bad word. Sometimes it don't even sound right without the bad word, right? But I appreciate her perspective.
Bad words and disrespect. And we can agree on that. Noel says it's okay to express oneself, but it's the way you express yourself with profanity. Yes, but come on. Was he then charged because he was using...
He wasn't charged.
And then when people playing domino, You ever hear when people playing domino?
Man, oh Lord have mercy. Oh my
and
God.
all that profanity that
Calling one another. And we
yes,
calling one another.
What's it? Look what me I gonna do with this. What's it? Domino
Yeah,
now.
man.
Look.
Yeah.
Just stand aside and hear it, and let us not get so. Let us just not get so granular on it.
Yes.
It's okay to express oneself, but it's the way you express yourself with profanity.
But I want to also
COVID restrictions. Mark Cameron says COVID restrictions are unnecessary, but freedom of speech is out the door, and take note of how quickly he was found. Yet most criminals are really hard to find.
and I totally agree with that.
Well, you don't totally agree because he says COVID restrictions are foolish, so we can't agree with that.
No. That not that part. I'm saying the speed. I'm talking about the speed at which they are. The person was identified and picked up.
Yeah.
So that don't happen generally with police officers.
But it's encouraging. Like I say, I'm encouraged by the fact that they could find this gentleman with such speed, and it is encouraging that as we continue to suffer at the hands of criminals for different activities, then certainly we can expect to see some speed in the resolution by the police officers.
What was that Mark Cameron you say?
Well, Mark says that.
Oh.
Mark Renaissance Cameron and
hey, Lloyd. What's up? What's up, Mark? Good to see you. Good to see you on. That's my buddy.
What's up, Mark? Good to see you. Good to see you. Mark in Jamaica. Mark, where are you?
He's in Jamaica. I can never tell where he is because every day Mark is in Mark. Him there somewhere I do something. I mean, I understand.
Mark, what you doing somewhere, something?
Because last week we see my poor concrete. I mean, and last week we see a cook jerk chicken at a restaurant, and I mean, every day in there somewhere different, and I can't tell which part in there.
I'm saying they're Jamaica. Bank where you do at Jamaica?
He's in Jamaica?
Mm-hmm. He might eat mango.
I think he's building something down there.
Oh, Mark, okay. Mark is building something down here, I have told. You might talk about your business, that's I know.
Well, it's all over Facebook. It's all over Facebook. So I know about that. Oh my God.
Well, him say lockdown in the context of not having beach access and that sort of thing.
Right. Right.
He can't agree with that. Hush, Mark, hush.
Yeah, because last week I had to hurry to find 2 buns to eat because I'm hungry.
Well, Leo, it gone worse now because now the soup on a Sunday at 3 o'clock. You never no curry goat.
At 3 o'clock, we not a curry goat. Oh my God!
Because by the time Pat done cook, you have to lock up and go.
So they probably won't even open on a Sunday.
No, I'm sure they don't know some for people like we Leo. What do you?
But you know, Friday night I was in the hotel room, right? And I could not sleep because the music was coming from all across, everywhere. Different. We don't know which one to focus on. Until we got when it's 11 o'clock and everything just cut off. Pow!
Couldn't wait for 11 o'clock.
I couldn't wait for 11 o'clock to come.
Well, there's hope yet because now it's 8 o'clock. So
yes.
I mean, I can rest assured that I will get a good night's sleep or some peace or quiet.
8 o'clock.
Yes.
All right. But my problem was that, I wake up in the night and I have to eat something. I mean, never have nothing to eat. My money wants me a speed down the street to find a place. All of the gas stations I want to go, lock. Supermarket, lock. Restaurant, everything lock. And it was like 4:30 in the evening. And I just finally caught a gas station that this woman was locking the door. I said, please, just give me 2 buns, 2 pieces of cheese, and 2 soda. That's it, man. I'm going to prepare $1,000. $500.
You're lucky. Go look 2 mango trees, go store 2 mango. Go to the round down gas station, then go store 2 mango, wash them and put them in a apartment in their bed.
I pay heavily for those 2 bun and cheese, I tell you, boy. I pay heavily. But that's let go. All right?
Some more things. So Mark says progress is a must, don't care. John McKenzie said the whole world is changing. It's not going to get better. It is turning for the worse. We ain't seen anything yet. So fasten your seatbelt. Everything gonna take off for worse. Lord John, what make you so negative from where?
But I should talk, you know. It's
Yes.
better. It won't get worse in terms of, you know, worse and better is a very relative word.
Michelle, we miss your hush, sorry.
Yeah, you know, worse and better are quite relative, because if you're living it, you really don't know what is worse and what is better, really seriously, you know. And so, but yet buckle up, because if you live until you're 90 or 80, then you would have seen an entire life of change. And whether the change is good or bad, it really, we I don't know, because I could say that Jamaica was better prior to 1962, and some people will say that too. But you know, there's also an argument to say that it's better post 1962. So it all depends.
Right. Well, Mark continue to complain. But I take on Mark last issue. He might complain, say some people get to have all the fun, basically. Mark said Dream Weekend still on.
So I saw where from the 7th to the 14th of next month, there's going to be, I'd love to be in Negril. Every day there's a party in Negril from the 7th to the 14th of next month. They got their.
Is that the dream party? I think that is a dream party.
Yes, yes,
dream party that.
Yes. I'm telling you.
Let me tell you, when they're done, they're all going to be dreaming.
Because that Delta, boy, but you know.
And so Delta not reach here yet, though.
Well, there's.
Like it take a long route, and we're happy.
I didn't understand, and Mark, maybe you can help me here. When I traveled through the airport coming back, I did a test, right? I did a test and I paid $125. I didn't supposed to give me back $50, by the way. When I did the test, nobody asked me any question going through the airport. Was it automatic? Nobody asked me. I boarded my flight, and I mean, listen, I went to the line, went all the way up, and nobody asked me no questions. I mean, I need my money, more of my money.
But probably because I leave, they're not really business with you.
But no, they require it.
They probably know that you've already done your COVID test.
That's 2 weeks ago. That's 2 weeks ago.
No, but they know that you did your COVID injection, so they're not.
But it no matter, seriously. They still ask me for a rapid test when I'm going, and it cost me $120 more about my money.
So who asked you for it?
Nobody asked me for it when I come back to the airport. Nobody.
Anybody else had that experience? Many people don't recognize you, and they know say you not tell no lie.
They know say me not tell lie. They know say me not lie.
So they know say you, then probably it's a wrong.
You think that? Diane.
Let me tell you, Leo. Michelle, when you come out, make we know if they ask you for your word.
All right, so then I need to remember, right, the names of the townships. Once you took me off the South Coast Highway, right? Mm-hmm. We come off somewhere.
We came off at Mineral Heights.
Mineral Heights.
Yes.
Can you tell me all of the townships that go up all the way and come back round 4 parts and come back from Mineral Heights? Which one we go? Because you did that.
Your flipping head. Oh, you must know that. I'm in the name Atlas.
No, you are driving. You drive.
I'm in the name Atlas.
And you're driving fast. You're driving fast like you know the place there. You know the place.
You see my name MapQuest.
But listen, you never ask no question. You ask nobody no question.
All right. People that will help me out. People that will help me out.
Okay, tell me.
All right. Gregory Johnson said, Leo, great job on the Jamaican report. Learn a lot about Jamaica.
Thank you so much.
I had to show my result to the customer rep. See, Desiree said she had to show her.
Coming back? Desiree coming back?
That was when you were coming back?
When? Oh my God.
Yes. Mark said I don't ask anymore. It's a front. Mark, me better stop. I might not listen to
Go on
Mark.
about the money, Mark.
Mark, I'm gonna make them lock me up. I'm gonna put them in net, take out my night.
Go on about the money. They charge me $125 and tell me, say, oh, give me, we need to give you a $50, refund. I need to go and check my bank account and make sure they give me my refund. I need my money.
I'm going to test it, so I'll call them and tell them, so I'm going to use your credit. All right, so we came off at Mineral Heights. We drove through Hazard. We passed Hazard Drive. We passed Hazard Primary School, remember?
Yes.
Then we went down the road, and I'm skipping some addresses just because it's the best thing to do. And then I get to the Maypen Bridge.
Or is because you forget. Which one?
No, I'm skipping them deliberately.
Okay.
So we get to Maypen Bridge.
Maypen Bridge, yes.
We go through Maypen Bridge and we go into the town of Maypen, right?
Maypen, yes.
The clock.
Let me tell you which one you go next. You go to Guinea Tree.
No, me did go Fernley Avenue.
Yes. Okay. Anybody know which part she talk so far? Please help me and help yourself. Identify what she say. Go ahead.
So me go Fernley Avenue.
Fernley Avenue.
We drive past Dr. Jones. Remember me? Everybody know Dr. Jones. Everybody see what Dr. Jones.
Dr. Jones.
Then we went over to Convent Avenue. And we went to St. Thomas More Prep School, remember?
Yes, you went to a prep school, yes.
So we turn back and we come back out on Fernley Avenue, and then we go down on Main Street to Guinea Tree. Guinea Tree.
When I know Guinea Tree, no Guinea Tree at all there. None.
No Guinea Tree.
Kiara Pass. All you see is one sign as a Guinea Tree. I mean, I understand why the sign in Migley Road. Can you make sense?
At some point in time, way before you and I, Leo, there must have been a big oversized Guinea Tree, and that was a marker for the
okay, all right. I'm gonna take your word for it. I make a right turn.
Yeah, so we turn up on Chapeltown Road.
That's Chapeltown Road.
I wanted to point out that at Guinea Tree is where you would see Clarendon College students gather to wait for the buses or the minivans to go up to Chapel.
Anybody recognize this so far? Anybody recognize Guinea Tree?
Me know that truth, me I tell. Don't somebody rescue me. Wayne Fisher said something. Gregory Johnson said grew up in Maypen and went to Glenmuir. Poor unfortunate boy went to Glenmuir, never went to Clarendon College. So we went to Chapeltown Road.
You're not gonna embarrass our listeners tonight, okay?
Listener,
right.
I love you, Mr. Gregory.
Okay. All right.
Johnston. Gregory, there was a guy named Michael Johnston who
lived in
Maypen, but he went to Clarendon College.
It have a T in the name.
Are you Michael's family?
It have a T in the name?
Yeah, Johnston.
Okay, all right.
Yes,
so we
and I remember
make a right turn at
wood workshap or something in Maypen too.
So we make a right turn at Guinea Tree.
So we make a right turn at Guinea Tree, Chapeltown Road. We pass
Buckhaven. That's Buckhaven.
Buckhaven.
That's Buckhaven.
Buckhaven. And then we go around a little bit more and we pass Buckner. And then we end.
The Bucknut. One of the people, let's explain this, okay?
Your explanation, I mean, I have nothing to do with that.
On the right, there's Buckhaven and some holy pretty house up there. No, talk about some expensive house. They call it Bucks, as in dollars heaven. All right, dollars heaven, Bucks heaven. That's what they call it. And then down another place, they call it Bucksnut. This is unfortunate, and you can see the house, the values of the house is nowhere. It's completely opposite to the one at Buckhaven. So this is unfair, unfortunate, and unfair. This is what Clarendon people do. Okay,
that's not true. And Sandra said she come from Westmoreland. She can't help me out on the road. She support me 100%. We're not going to get into the social structure that resulted in the names or caused the names.
All right.
So we're skipping over.
All right.
After that, now we went through Maypen Woods.
So what is it called? Oh, the whole but listen, the amount of shaker tree in that place, I never seen them in my life. points on a tree. So much points on a tree. Shake it till they're dead. I mean, I've never seen the word shaker. The thing with the long one, the long sitting with the whole part, it look like a fart leg when you open it. Okay.
So after we go through that, now we go try his place name, Longsville.
Longsville. Is it Longs?
Well, I usually say Long, Longsville. That's
Okay.
how I know it as Longsville. But interestingly, when we're passing a church or something,
we saw different
Long-Vill.
Exactly right.
I don't know if it was like when the man was spelling bread and he said B-R-E-D and then said A, and then said B-R-E-D-A.
Was that one of our prime ministers? Okay. All right.
After we pass, so we go Longsville, and then we come into a little community called Beulah.
What?
Beulah.
Beula. H. Beulah. Oh yes, I remember Beulah. That's right. Yes, I thought about the lady that I knew.
They had the Beulah church.
Yeah.
And I remember we used to have a girl who got kind of.
Anybody come from Beulah? Anybody come from Beulah or Longsville?
Oh, Eric Watson. Eric Watson is on. Sandra said, Sandra, she laugh for the people that know. So Gregory, who is from Maypen, says Boxhaven is on the hill and Buckner on the flat.
Yes, Gregory.
Boy. He's a wicked boy. Sandra said Boxhaven, don't you want to live in Box?
But I prefer to live in Bucksnut, okay?
Hey, I'm not so sure if you ever go down there, you're not going to Patricia Barnes says, hello, Diana, welcome back, Leo. Eric Watson says he grew up in Howells Content, Yorktown, and went to Clarendon College with Diana. Yes, Eric.
You never take me to that, though. You never take me out them place there. Which part?
No, because that's on the flat. No, that's when we're going to go to where the airplane is.
Oh, that's you need to take me to that airplane, and you never take me there.
Eric, the airplane still don't own a rocket point.
Yes, it did. Somebody said it's still down there.
Because we can't, but that person don't even live down there. That's tell we said them.
The weed plane. Yeah, the weed plane, right?
So we want to know if the plane, we don't know what it was for. John Mackenzie, great memories in Maypen. I was living on Harris Street, which is off Manchester Avenue. Okay. So after we did that, now we do south turn, the big turn to go.
Stop turn. The car no stop turn. See, yeah. It's like the Buckeye steer on us on the front that road as well. And right as we meet one man with cherry.
Yes, and somebody asked me today why I never buy the man peel a cherry. So much, find it quite cheap. And they said, Charmaine, they have so much foreign matter in them. Protein. The protein content very well higher than the vitamin C.
If it was just the vitamin C would be all right?
Yes, but it has quite a content of protein.
extra protein.
Oh God.
I thought it was when I pulled up, I must not have been looking at him, but the way he stood up, he sat down. It seemed like a woman to me. I thought it was a woman.
Because the man did a reading book, I didn't expect the man to read one.
Lord of mercy. So I call him a lady first. I regard him.
Yes.
All right.
So after we did that, then I'm really
breezy.
The communities in there and Chapelton. But I know that we went to a number.
Breezy something.
It's like Woodhall. You have a turnoff to go to Woodhall. And then you get into Turners, and after Turners, now you get to Breezy Hill. And
Breezy Hill.
And then there's that there at the end of Breezy Hill, before you start the big corner, there is another name for that community at the bottom of that road, but I don't remember what it is.
Anybody can tell us. Anybody come from Woodhall and Breezy Hill? Tell us, please. Enough respect.
Yes. So where the Canon College students would gather, Mega, if you're watching, I know that they used to have a house down there that a lot of people used to board at. But I just don't remember the name of that committee. And then after that, now we start to get into Chapeltown. So after we do Chapeltown, and let me tell you, I also was reminded that Chapeltown has a clock because it used to be the parish capital.
Actually, it says 3:30 on it.
Well, at least it right twice for the day.
3:30. It was like way past 3:30.
No, but I take no liberty with it. But it has a clock simply because it was the parish capital at one point.
All right.
So, and then after that, now we went to Clarendon College, which is an entire parish by itself. And then after that,
I must say, let me chip in here for a minute. I must say that I had heard about Clarendon College before, but when I actually went on the campus, it's really a beautiful campus. More than anything else, I actually love the scenic view that all the students would have if they're on the campus. It's like top row, second row, third row, fourth row, and it's a whole gully where them build the school upon. So you go upon top of it.
No gully. No make nobody have no misunderstanding.
It's a whole gully.
Next thing them are called are gully.
Second row, third row. You can't see some of the class and then down in the gully. Okay?
They're not gully.
Oh, what?
It's split level.
Okay, split level. Why difference to me? Gully that to me. But
gully bank.
Yes, but it was really a nice campus, and the big Jesus. You think I want a real college?
Yes.
It's really
proper school.
Yeah, it's really a big.
And then after we did the whole parish of Clarendon College, we then left and
the whole what?
The parish of Clarendon College.
Let's take some comments when we come over the campus. Now that we come over the campus, because I just say
Michelle, why you not on and you here? Michelle says good night. So many stories.
Who are you, Michelle?
Internet, even if you don't have no video, come audio.
Who are you from, Michelle? Oh yeah.
Sandra says she don't want to hear. She don't have nothing to say because we never go Westmoreland River.
We go close. And Michelle calls it. Listen to this. We went to Cambridge. We went to Montpelier, right? And just because Michelle there with we have to turn back. We couldn't go at Lambs River. All right. So blame it on Michelle because she started complaining that she have to go in the opposite direction.
So and yes, it's true what I've said. Michelle says internet horrible. Flo, Michelle says the internet in Hague is horrible. Ruth Watt says don't call the people them nice place gully. Yes, out of order. And don't know about split level and terrain.
All right, level
and all of that. You don't know them level.
4 split level. All right. Split level. I don't know bottom. No, I'll leave it on a bottom. You know what? I bet you have first farm.
Asking who was your principal at CC. Who is your husband?
But let me ask you this. I bet your first farm down at the bottom level.
No, first farm was at was in fact the second level.
The
people got top of keep an eye upon them and people them a bottom of keep an eye on them. Take care of them. Somebody have to look out for them. Poor thing, they must be intimidated when they see this a hell of a place.
Can you imagine Diana being in first farm at Clarendon College? Think about it for a minute. Just give yourself one little think, right? Diana at first farm. I mean, can you envision that? Oh, look.
Margo, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, big summer ear and that's too favorite too hard. But not to worry, we had a whole posse of them. We looked the same way. Margo friend and the boy them head ball and shine and gleaming eyes. Everybody just excited.
Oh my God.
To shine like whistle by the time second term shoes and dirty like. Sandra said you were in Montpelier, it wasn't even close.
Oh, so hold on, Sandra. You need to tell me where is Lambs, because you tell me say, we place him Rat Trap, the 7 miles from Greenwood out in other, and I told Michelle that. Me say, Michelle, we are past Greenwood, and Sandra tell me say she is 7 miles from Greenwood. Me don't know which part of Westmoreland would have Greenwood. Me don't understand that. Me never understand that the part there. So Sandra, clear that up for we. Clear it up.
Well, me no business. Marcia Moody said that her husband is from Smithville. Really? My grandparents are from Smithville, so you need to tell me, and whole heap of family up there too. Everett White, she says his name is. Mark says, anyhow, we have a great country and we need to be good custodians for generations to enjoy. Good night, Dianna, Leo, informative and entertaining show. All right, Mark, looks like you're on the road now.
Mark, that's Mark,
joining us, Mark. We enjoy the time you were here.
Yeah, man. So we are left Clarendon College now. We are left Clarendon College now. And
you have to say it properly. You're leaving where?
The split level.
The parish of Clarendon College.
Sure. Me can't bother with you now.
You leave the parish of Clarendon College and you're headed to Summerfield. So we head down the road to
Summerfield we are going next. Yeah. Summerfield we are going next. Yes! Oh my God. You say, Dianna, hey, you see her in frame a little bit? The woman can't eat, and he eat fast. Oh my God. Oh, listen, the man couldn't done peel the pine. I have to say pine because if me say pineapple, America business that or England, we have to say pine at Jamaica. Pine. Me say the man, Dianna, as soon as the man done with the pine done eat. Dianna eat even the root of the pine. The root. And me not tell a lie, when you look on the video for yourself. The juki part, where we look like so, she eat right down to the core of the juki part. Believe me.
For me pineapple, for me money pay for, and me pay for and the pineapple did well sweet. Let me tell you, the pineapple sweet. Anybody who go Clarendon College knows that we used to go to school gate and we used to buy pineapple and you eat the pineapple like that. And you peel it, spit in a fork, and you syrup them and only have everybody name
pine.
So we eat the pine, and the man pine was very sweet. What's his name again, Leo?
Simple Man under the Livermore tree. I know what kind of tree again? Evergreen. Yeah. Simple Man under the evergreen tree.
Bad me, I tell you. Sweet. Sweet.
So he introduced himself as Simple Man under the evergreen tree, and I got 2 people because I said, I didn't know that was evergreen. 2 people send me evergreen tree pictures of evergreen tree.
Somebody try to educate you.
But you try to educate me, Terry.
Ruth Watt said, big up Knox College and Spalding. All right, Ruth, big up Knox College and Spalding.
Wait, Knox College here? Manchester, Amandeville.
John Macmillan and Mr. other man after John Macmillan.
John Macmillan are the principal, the ex-principal at school, right?
Right, and there's a block that's named in his honor.
But then me see one man head pan sculpt right when you drive. How would that?
Founder Lester Davy.
Okay, I mean, me don't know. Don't get no attitude for me.
Lester Davy, the founder of the institution called Clarendon College in that parish of Clarendon College.
Okay. Hey, so Michelle still there on?
Michelle is still there. Every now and again, our poor internet. Oliver Campbell says Salt River and Milk River, great places to take the tour through.
Where's Salt River?
On the other side.
Is it close to the sea? Is it close to the sea? Why would they call a river Salt River? That don't make no sense to me. It's salt?
Mm-hmm. But Milk River no milky though.
Oh God! Listen. I'm alone inside here, right? But for some reason, every time I look to the left, it looks like somebody walk past me. What go on? Because I was. Like the 3rd time now, I have to look again and I say, who this there in my place? You know what I mean? Come on, I must make a way to talk about Clarendon. It's Clarendon.
No, but I mix it up. Oliver Campbell said, yes, Salt River close to the sea. Oh,
Oh,
yes, that's true, because I remember going out on a boat to Pigeon Island from there.
Olivia Campbell is a good friend of mine. I've not met Olivia yet, but I've known her since 2008 from the radio.
Oliver. No, this is not Olivia.
Oh, it's not. Okay, it's Oliver Campbell. Okay. Sorry, Oliver. I think you say Olivia. Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. So we were one else. What was we do at Somerville? Because somebody called me today and said, you passed through Somerville and you never
Summerfield. Summerfield.
Oh, whatever. What a difference. Summerfield. And you never call me. Me could have come eat banana with you and eat coconut. Jelly was good. You know, people, sometimes, when you got jelly man, they either sell you a jelly with either too jelly, that means it's that on coconut, or too young, the water not sweet. Let me tell you something. This a jelly man and know when to cut jelly. Are the best jelly me ever have. Me talk about the best jelly. It's just like me go to one restaurant in a Kingston. Dianna take me to a restaurant in a Kingston. And I have never in my life eat stew peas so good in my life. Never. I had to buy a whole pot of it to carry home because I never had stew peas. I go back there Sunday to go get my last lick of the stew peas and then tell me they don't cook stew peas on Sunday. What kind of foolishness is that? But it was a good stew peas.
Let me pause a little bit, Leo. You say, every time you see one shadow, and they say you care about Dopey. Somebody say, Leo, you bring back Dopey. One of you not a friend, them your very good friend said Dopey always in a Leo house.
I'm Clarendon Dopey because I'm going to Clarendon with the all time.
Dopey them there, bad Dopey.
Clarendon Dopey, yes. God no. Every time I look, yes, sir. Me not have to look. Me see it a move side of me, yes, sir. Boom, I mean, I say, what?
Do two wheel up.
I need to wheel it. I just wheel it. And yeah, I need to wheel. As I'm come over, you know.
And say,
grip. Yes. Oh my God. Okay, so we were at, and let me tell you again, if you go Jamaica, do not ask for Dianna as a driver. All right, my heart come through my head. No joke. All right, go ahead. We move from Somerville now. Summerfield now.
Well, master, drive yourself now from a stop drive.
Because you know, say you're going to some bush. Well, you don't know where there's a name.
After you tell people them that about me, you drive yourself right.
We stop at one place. We see some people sit down, and then I want to ask them where we are headed to, or something like that. And them sell something in a buckler pan. You know what they might sell now. And then I say, what that? And they say, busy. We not talk about busy a couple of weeks here, all right? Yeah. Because we don't know what busy is good for. But the people, we ask them what the busy good for, because me never know. Them say, I feel COVID.
First thing they say good for COVID, and then they say, if you're sick or you eat tomaine poison or something like that,
yes,
good for that.
Oh my God!
Everybody know, and
them country people are nice. Oh my God! When you look at country people versus Kingston people or Ochi people or Montego people, them Montego Bay people and Kingston people they're not nice at all. Because people are walk and look your eye, right in your eye and pass you just the same way. I'll kick you.
Yeah.
But I just came out of my car, right? No, it wasn't my car, it was Dan's car. I came out of Dan's car. I'm going to look for one banana tree. Next minute, me had 6 people around me. One up on camera, and so then one them picture got foreign, and then getting a conversation with me. It was so much fun. I had to be careful though. I stay far from them because I know they have COVID.
They take busy around there, man. What do you?
They take me busy.
Sandra says she's my number 1 driving fan, Bessie, and she said me not to listen to you, Leo. That's why you're up in a yard. Thank you, Sandra.
Oh my gosh. And then there was another man who he had Dan and I were arguing about Chinese plum or coolie plum.
We never argue, you won.
You that argue with me. And so we got up. I got out of the car to take a picture of the coolie plum or Chinese plum. And the man see me. Huh? Mm-hmm. And the man see me and come out. And I say, what kind of plum tree this? What kind of plum tree? Because me there argue. This woman argue with me about a Chinese plum and me I say a coolie plum. What kind of plum is? Yeah, man, a plum.
So we win.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Sure.
So we win.
Country people. That's really good. My time in Jamaica was really good. Courtesy of my friend here, Dianna. She was really good, I must tell you. I'm dying to go back. Even though I say she's not going to make herself available next time because I give her enough. I work her. I didn't tired. We're going to see all the tired in the you know. So but I just feed him. I feed him and then wake up and then go back to sleep again. Then go back to sleep again and think. Oh boy. That was really good. Make some comments. Is Michelle on?
Then say you bring back Duppy. I think I might have missed some because on this thing there's disappear a little bit on me.
So on Wednesday we picked up Michelle. Yeah. We were going, huh?
Go ahead.
Yeah, we were going to a place named Montpelier. So we traveled, her and I traveled, Dianna and I traveled from Kingston all the way to upscale Hague, right? But it's on flat. Why it's upscale? I mean,
look here, it's upscale Hague. Leave it alone.
All right, and so we pick up Michelle, and we traveled to Montego Bay, and then we went up Long Hill. Now we passed Bogue. Remember now we passed Bogue, go to Long Hill, past Tower Hill, into Lethe. Anybody know Lethe? Lethe, Long Hill, and Michelle's eyes. All Michelle's eyes were focused on were the go-go clubs. Any go-go club?
That's not true. It's you point it out. You see how you come back here, come tell life for Michelle and she's not here to defend herself. It's you tell us that when you were supposed to be at Sam Shop Teachers College, that you and your friend them would drive out that night and go up to some long road, off the long road, park in a corner, and on the other side of the corner was a go-go club. I don't remember what you said, name, but don't you tell no story. And after that, we have to beg enough to film the go-go club sign them on the side, on the top. Remember?
Listen,
Michelle, come defend yourself, Michelle.
Every little shock from Long Hill to Montpelier is a go-go club. It was so strange, you know.
But perhaps that is their commercial operation down there. What's wrong with you? You drive to America and you have some commercial activity in some strips, and another strip you have other commercial operation and manufacturing and stuff. That is their commercial focus. So
we passed Lethe, right? Anybody remember out at Lethe crossing there, which part one woman used to have is a bird sanctuary? It coming like me, the idiot, because it coming like me, I talk to everybody and nobody remembers the woman with the bird lady, they call her the bird lady with a sanctuary. And so and then we passed that Lethe crossing. We went to Anchovy. We showed them which part. You turn off, you go to Rompton and Mafuta and Springfield and those places. And then we head to Mount Carey, right? Mount Carey is a nice little community. And then we went into Wait, place name?
Copper pot.
Copper pot. Mm. Copper pot is a restaurant. Food is good. The soup was absolutely, it was goated soup. It was really good.
No, we don't have no goated soup. What's wrong with you about goated soup?
And goat belly?
Manish water.
What is the difference?
That's the name of it.
Okay, what's the difference between mannish water and
Imagine that
goat head?
them gonna tell you, say you're eating goat head soup and goat teeth and goat ears and goat nose hole. You don't want to hear that.
I saw a goat teeth in my soup. You don't know what you're talking say. That's why me say I goat head soup. There was a teeth in my soup.
Nobody don't want to know that them eating goat head soup. Call it
Hey, people, you know, eat goat. Tell Dianna, say goat head soup tastes better than mannish water. If a mannish water, you matter about
mannish water have the goat head, the goat belly, the goat foot, the goat everybody.
Oh.
Up in it.
Oh, okay.
And make the mannish water. Nobody don't call a soup goat head. You can imagine you walk into a restaurant and they say, what kind of soup they have? Goat head and teeth.
Of course.
Tell me 2 cup of goat head and teeth.
Of course. Tell Dianna say she not talk right here, man. Because help me here. She don't know where she talk about. Goat head.
Okay. Sarah said, yo, goat head and goat foot make up this soup here. No, call it mannish water.
No, mannish water when you have all kind of everything in it.
Then not everything in it, Leo.
Me talk goat
head. Just manage to have that in it, but my own probably have the ears and some other ball in it.
No, me talk goat head soup. Goat head soup.
It wasn't so goat head. You never see tripe in yours?
No, me no remember no tripe.
Me get the book part of the tripe.
Me no remember. Me all me know so me see 2 teeth in a
for your country stush. Sandra said for your country stush. For your country stush. Yes. Beverly Campbell says good night to all. Good night.
Hello, Beverly. But we went on a farm, ladies and gentlemen, and I learned so much. Oh my God.
Farm.
What? It wasn't a farm. It's a research center. Lord of mercy. Yes. There was a big difference. But it's like a farm.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. All right. We went, it's the Ministry of Agriculture's Research and Development Center in Mount Pelier. Just past something under the pot. And I learned so much because I learned about TP Lecky and his cows and the 4 breeds of cows that he bred. He crossbred. He had the Jamaica Hope, which is the one breed that was meant for dairy for milk production, right? And then they have the Jamaica Brahmin. They have 2 different Jamaica Brahmin. One with the horn. The back is the ump in the back. And the horn, one of them was horned, and the other one was stump. No horn at all. And those are the Brahmins. They're mostly white and
they're really for meat.
And they're meat purposes. And there's a Jamaica Black and Jamaica Red that are meat also. So 3 meat and 1. We learn enough, and we learn about you. Taking the ginger thing more than me, right?
Yeah, man, and the turmeric.
The turmeric and the ginger. They were teaching us how to grow turmeric and ginger. And they use kaya.
Mm-hmm.
Kaya for the dirt. Kaya. It was different. It was really different. I enjoyed that immensely. You know? What do people must say? Any comments?
Oh. On my iPad. Hold on there.
I really enjoyed my Jamaica. And you know what I'm going to do? Diane, we're going to get in a business. Me and you.
No, we're not going to no business with you.
We're get in a business. We're going to have family trips to Jamaica. We're going to get a big bus and invite people to come to Jamaica so that they can join us on a island tour.
Okay. All right.
Is that a deal? Is that a deal?
All right, fine. So yes, we're going to have it. What time of year? Mango time?
We're not going down to Jamaica mango time again. No more mango time again.
Once a year. Yes, we're going to do that. Once a year, everybody come to Jamaica. We're going to plan the Jamaica ride.
The Jamaica, yeah, the jam ride, the farm ride.
Bring the family and come.
Yeah.
Farm ride. So we'll cover the whole parish them.
It might be okay to do the mango. if we
Because
know,
say yes is a good idea. She depend on that.
maybe we could go to.
Adults him ask how much we have a charge. We just a talk about it. Nikki E says she had a no Nikki, I conductor where you do both you had the first and the second.
Nikki want angle money. What a Jesus? We don't want a conductor, Nikki.
Oh, then we're gonna make sure say you no company bus without no pass. You have to have your pass and you have to have one some on your hand. When say yes, you pay and you can go up and
so that's a doctor. You think a customer service that? You think a customer service that?
No, that a doctor. I say fears, all fears, no.
No, mango time might be a good time, because you what now. We could have stopped a mango.
She said mango time, yes, mango time.
We can because we can stop a people mango and go read the mango tree, yes.
Sandra Sterling say yes, me want mango, some mango.
Okay, all right, so that's a good deal.
Yes, a doctor. Of course, we need a doctor. This man I don't know where I come from. Of course, we need a doctor. Yeah. How much Adolf we're gonna work out how much we're gonna charge. So starting next year.
Let's do it next year. Mango season.
Starting next year, mango season. But Leo will have to come back before because he's coming to the Clarendon College celebration in February. So that's an entire week of activities. And then after that, now we're going to have the family ride.
That's that. Plan it now. I wonder how much people we can plan that. We plan. Okay, we're gonna learn about cow. We can go learn about cow. We can go raid people mango tree. Anyway.
Start safe from tonight.
Yeah. We can go Kingston go raid mango tree. We can go Manchester and Clarendon go raid mango trees. Right? Where else we can raid?
Anywhere we not have to raid them. We just have to stop it. People will give it.
We're not. I don't want to buy no mango. More everybody on the bus they have at least 2 or 3 mango off a smarty tree.
Yeah, then we might have to pay for the mango them out of the money we were charging. So when they come, then get the mango them.
And then we all go to what the place name Duns River or Reach Falls or something like that.
No, Leo, we have to go Reach Falls, but trust me, there is a fall in St. Thomas. Them need to go to that fall in St. Thomas.
Okay, so we can plan it. Listen, hey, one other thing. Tell me, give me a yes. Give me a yes. Say yes.
Vicky E said me I start safe from tonight, so that clearly is a yes.
Okay. Everybody, give me a yes. Everybody, give me a yes, and I will arrange it.
But Mark, me think it is gone on your bed. How you call? You tell we say name Jamaica Land Cruise, and you just say good night and gone on your bed.
Who that, Mark?
Mark.
I want Mark on that trip.
Adult saying can bring at least six people from California. We're not trouble now.
Oh!
So we need to go to Salt Rivers, yes. Patricia Bond say yes. Nikki say yes.
All right. I'm going to plan it. Mark, I want you on that bus. Okay? Mark is a good cook,
Divalin say yes. Everybody say yes. Right, you don't know.
We can stop.
So this time next year then, Leo.
Yes, no, it's going to be before because it's have to go mango season.
Then mango season now. Look out mango in there.
July, the 1st of July.
No, first too early. Mango just are coming.
Oh, yeah? So when mango season?
Okay, so make it around the 4th of July. So everybody left me for the 4th of July.
Yeah, man. All right. And
what did it say? You may get.
So here's what I ask you to do.
Okay.
Arrange some people in a Clarendon and tell them say we are come with busload of people. We want at least 4 stop with 4 different kind of mango. Julie, Turpentine, East Indian, and Bombay.
Bombay in a Clarendon.
Bombay in a Kingston. Bombay in a Kingston. Which other mango down there, sir?
Millie mango and
Millie. All right, we'll get Millie. Please arrange that. All right? That's your job.
Right. Me know me arrange one cooking.
Yes, pan a farm. Me
arrange one cooking. Me no care if a pan a farm in a somebody graveyard. Me no care cooking.
We're gonna make this. We are going to make this the best time ever. Next year, I'm gonna set it up. I'm setting it up. No.
Write it down, Leo, for you have to work out it.
No, we're gonna have to work out to see how much it's gonna cost each way if we go down to Jamaica with the bus and everything. So prepare to be on the road for at least 3 days. And we're going to stop at different hotel.
Black mango too. So.
Blackie mango. Yes. So we're going to be on the road for at least 3 days, ladies and gentlemen, because we will go stop overnight and ting. And we are
going to come back at town to the hotel.
Let me tell them what. That I cook out. More roast saltfish, roast mackerel and ile, roast breadfruit, dirty gal, boiled dumpling, and some white yam. That's what I want.
Well, Master, that's a one because you can't go a country and have stew pork, fried chicken, mackerel, salt mackerel, and boiled banana and dumpling and yellow yam.
Mark, you're going to be responsible for that. Mark, the food, you're going to be responsible for it.
Mark can do film food, me I do for me food. Stew pork,
more
fried
chicken back.
Curry chicken back.
Yes, more chicken back too.
Boiled banana and salt mackerel. Where you come from? You never know nothing about food. What is dirty girl? I don't say what is dirty girl. I
can't tell where you come from. By the way. I want to know which part of California I'd have lived.
I don't know where you live, making no dirty girl.
Because exactly. I can't. I was Northern California and live like in
Hollywood.
Yeah, somewhere up so. And live
Hollywood.
And then, no man, not Hollywood. Hollywood, no. I talk about way up like in Oakland Bush or one of them place there.
But I call Oakland Bush for me have one girlfriend, Monica Gopi, who used to teach me at Clarendon College, live up that side, and she's a wonderful sweetheart from Clarendon.
So we are going River. And we are going beach. So we are on the river party, and we are going beach. You know which beach we want to go? We want to go Farquhar Beach.
We don't have no Farquhar Beach. We don't have no Farquhar Beach. And we now go Farquhar Beach. When we go down that side, we are going Milk River bath, and everybody go soak their old bone and rest up themselves. And then we go on a rocky or pull.
That's the river then. That's the river. Milk River, right? That is a Milk River?
Adult 10 come from Santa Barbara.
I mean, no, man. I don't know name dirty girl. No, one don't know name dirty girl.
Somebody tell him what is dirty girl there for me. Adult, guess one name dirty girl.
In mackerel, my brethren.
Adult said, this is Mitch, Leo.
Oh, Mitch! Mitch! Listen, man, no company with no damn Adolf. Me know Mitch. Damn it.
Beverly says, I'm already in St. James, Jamaica, not returning abroad till 2023.
What you say? What she say?
She there Jamaican, she has stay until 2023.
Canada, she live. I think Beverly.
She must have a bill house by the time she done. We have somewhere to stay. Nikki E said tin boom. Tin boom is dirty girl.
Dirty girl and tin boom, I same thing. Yes. Yeah. All right. So Mark, you're responsible for the food.
Not all the food. I will take care of Clarendon food.
Yes. We want to go on Orange Walk too.
Master, them have ranger in them. There's something that we not.
Uncle, one pop they're gonna have. One pop. Who will take the shot?
Know them a new one. They update them.
I want pop the shot gonna have. All somebody have to do is take the shot for everybody else, and then we're gonna read it. Right?
All right, we find a friendly property.
All right, so I'm gonna think about it and see how we can work that in. Between Dan and I, so they can come up. We're gonna get
and
Michelle. We're gonna get a travel agent, and then they can arrange everything. All right, we get back to you on that one. It sounds like a really good deal because it might be. We can go up to. There's a place up in. I did a tour up in Blue Mountain where I traveled up to Buff Bay and go. I think it's 2,000 miles, 2,400 miles up the hill, and there's a restaurant up there.
2,400 miles, you'd reach a heavenly or wherever.
2,400. Oh, 2,400 feet above sea level. Above sea level. All right. The brother.
Adults get an explanation. Andrea Smith, who is a Canon College past student, explained to him that Dirty Gal is tin mackerel. So he thanks her kindly. I'm going to go and buy 2 Dirty Gal now.
That word for name, tin boom, tin mackerel, Dirty Gal. What else?
I don't know that name for Check out.
Tin boom, yeah, something like that. All right. It does splash out. Hey, you know why you call it boom, right?
No.
Okay. So anytime it spoils, it blows up, right?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah,
right. And if you juke it blow up, you know.
Oh.
Yes.
Boom.
Yeah, boom.
It can become a boom.
Yes, it become a boom. All right, so we're gonna plan that trip for next year. It's the Leo and Michelle and Dianna.
It's a conversation trip, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. And we're gonna do the show on the road. We're gonna take the show on the road. Yes! Oh my God!
I'm really excited.
We're taking the show on the road.
Alex, miss you. You need to hail up Alex.
Alex? Oh! Alex! Hey! Hey, listen, you're all over Facebook. I released the video. Yes, I released the video today. It was.
Alex. Okay.
Nice to meet you, Alex. Very, very nice to meet you, my friend.
Yes.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, we want to show up adults, but he got to run out to the tennis court, guys.
Yes.
Run out, they go with your boom.
Mitch is a tennis buff. Yes, he loves tennis.
Okay.
Yeah.
I used to play tennis one time, but master, I have no tennis court near. I have one tennis court at church. Every day, I threaten to relate. You know when it gets crack up and stuff. And then when the man come and give the quotation for $500,000, I said, when you sweep off him, make it resurface.
All right. Well, we're gonna wrap up early tonight, right? And we'll catch you Saturday morning again. This is hey, Dianna, wrap up the evening for me, man. Wrap up the evening because you just joke out the whole thing. You joke out the whole thing. Like we don't have nothing serious to talk about tonight.
You're such an ungrateful fellow.
No, we had not all serious we talk about. All you did was joke out the whole show.
No,
you know?
Ladies and gentlemen, sharing some portions of the noble Clarendon College with you.
Jesus.
I don't know if you can see them, the bus, the location, the Stuart Hall, the children in uniform.
You know, make this in the picture and come big man. Where you going, so?
No.
Hey, listen, this is not a promotion of Clarendon College. So don't bring your school on the show. Because we're not having enough space for 1,000 schools at Jamaica, all right?
Is
a
ladies and gentlemen, it was a fabulous couple of days being here with Michelle and Leo and just having the opportunity to meet Leo in person and to meet Michelle in person, finally after more than a year of us being in a relationship together.
Hey, straighten that out.
It just speaks to what being Jamaican is and being Jamaican. That, we don't skip a beat. It's almost like we know you forever. Never mind, Leo. I enjoyed fully just being gracious and meeting and sharing our thoughts in person and to recognize that, boy, what you see is really what you get. Thank all those people who made my trip across the parishes such fun and that Leo enjoyed it so much, with such immense passion. I want to thank the host down at the research center. Whilst we weren't able to record the live video shots, it was quite a learning, particularly for me heading a tertiary institution, and for Leo and for Michelle. It was a learning to become aware of so much of our history, so much of the potential that we have in Jamaica that continues to go wasted. As always, we thank you guys for joining. Now we have another venture on the table, and it is called the tour come next year. I'm looking forward to it already. I'm trying to figure out, boy, Me have to go beg somebody to put on one hug to me so that get just right when you cut him and stew him. So Leo can taste hug and Michelle can get peace for a change. Michelle, we're sorry we're missing you. We're sorry that Flo really messed you up with little or no internet. It was wonderful meeting you. Take care. And all of you who join and support us, my bestie out there, Sandra, next year, now miss you. Rat trap, we say.
Rat trap. Hey, listen. So we posted about 7 videos since Sunday, I think, or Saturday, right? We posted about 7 videos. And those 7 videos have gone over 250,000 views already. Right? That's how exciting this has been. One of them alone has 100,000 views. That's the one on Moko. We don't talk about Moko tonight.
No, we're going to do a proper Moko.
We're going to do a proper Moko. 100,000. So we have about 250,000 views on those 7 videos. And I haven't even released half of the videos yet. There's so much that we captured, and it's really, really been fun. Thank you for everybody who we meet.
Let me just ask you one thing, Leo. Did you post those videos? Where did you post those videos? Where can they find
right here on Jamaicans.com.
Okay.
And they're also on my page, Leo Gilling, on YouTube. So go and search Leo Gilling on YouTube and you'll find those on YouTube also. Okay? It's youtube.com/Leo Gilling. YouTube, yeah, youtube.com. youtube.com. And I want to thank all of the persons that we met, by the way, who made the trip so special. I want to say, Miss Pearl, may your cousin, I'm finding a car now. The wrong person there.
All right. And then we need to thank the man under the jelly man.
Oh, your name's
recognize Blue. Up in Stop and Go.
Yes.
We need to
the chairman. The chairman.
Named Christian. Yes.
Yes. So thank you guys. Thank you all for being here tonight and for participating.
And the security at Clarendon College Gate and at Thompson Town.
And Thompson Town, the lady at Thompson Town. Yeah. Hi. She was good.
Yes.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful night. Remember, we come out Saturday morning again, right here at 10 o'clock Eastern Time, 9 o'clock Jamaica time. Thank you so much. Have a nice evening.
Yes. Thank you for joining.
Bye-bye.